we had to pivot a little bit and use a bit of innovation. And during the early days of lockdown, we thought, well, we're going to be missing out
Yeah.
on all that fundraising and all the charities, who rely on us. So we did the nationwide Stay At Home Sleepout. And actually, I just went to my database, and what I found was, it was what I would chalk it up as a success. £47,500 raised.
Yeah.
Probably will get to 50, but might trickle in over time. And the people who'd done a sleep out before in the business capacity used it as an opportunity to share the values of compassion and empathy with their kids.
Yeah. And it's that generation that are going to be more impacted by this when they enter the workforce, and they're going to have this exposure that their parents. Right. I mean, my kids, I've got 2 kids, as you know, and now they have whenever there's a conversation about homelessness, they always come to me and say, "Oh, Dad, this was on telly, and this man was sleeping rough, and you will have helped him, won't you?" And I was like, "Well, in some small way, we all did." And then my daughter, who's 6, she came to us maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and she's now sort of saying, "Dad, can I give me some pocket money to a charity or what?" By the time she gets to 18 and she's left school, would be in a position where, they're looking at jobs, they're looking at careers where these things are important to the employer. But I think the more we expose that generation to this type of thing, and that they can actually get out of the house and actually do something, I
think they've
massive.
been exposed to a lot of compassion as well around lockdown. I think they've seen how communities can pull together to look after each other.
Yeah,
and that's going to be one of the major. I can be quite cynical about how this pause, this reset, this rethink is actually going to play out. I think we can't help but have shifted as society to a more compassionate, caring society. And I think that's going to have massively positive impacts on the way people do business.
Yeah.
And the way business people, kids are already, they've had a tough time, don't get me wrong. Yeah. And sure, their education's really suffered, and it's a dreadful thing. However, they have seen what good can be done when we pull together and look after each other, which is a lovely, lovely thing.